What's up, fams, and welcome to episode 3. Today I want to teach you guys something that I think all of you will benefit from, because this thing in particular slows down our progress, destroys our results, and puts us on this vicious cycle of starting and stopping. You guys know what it is? It's inhaling. It's how to get out of a rut. We get it all the time. Coach, I'm just stuck in a rut, just in a slump, and I just don't know how to get out of it. Truth bomb. It's not the slump. It's the outcome that you're after. See, most people don't even know what out of the slump means. They don't even know what it is they're actually trying to get out of. First of all, what is the outcome that you're after? When you're no longer in a slump anymore, what does life look like for you? Is that eating clean every day, tracking your calories and macros every day, getting up early in the morning for training, or coming to boot camp fired up? What does life look like for you when you are out of that rut? So get really clear on the outcome that you're after, because what your mind focuses on, it gets. Next, you're gonna catapult. Just think of what a catapult does. It has this rope winding this arm down. It's building up so much tension that once that rope is cut, it catapults super fast into whatever direction you're trying to get to. And I love this because it's such a great metaphor for life. One or two things are going to happen. One, we get under so much pressure and tension that we break, we crumble, and we don't go anywhere. Or two, we use that tension, we use that pressure to slingshot us forward to our next goal. It's a great acronym, and I use it when I feel like I'm stuck or struggle to shift into a new gear. So let me break it down for you. C, commit to working through it. If you say you're in a rut, you're gonna stay in a rut. Gotta tell yourself, I'm committed to waking up early. I'm committed to training 5 days a week. I'm committed to stop eating this shit food because it's making me feel depressed. Whatever it is that's killing your goals, say it out loud. Tell yourself as many times through the day as possible that you're committed to working through it. A, admit responsibility. You got yourself in a slump. So many times we try to point the finger, blame other people, the kids, work, my boss, being sick, my stupid car, the weather, basically everyone but ourselves. One of the best things that you can do is to take responsibility for your own actions. T, tell yourself this rut that you're in is only temporary. A, act as if you're already out of the slump. Remember what I said, what the mind focuses on expands. If you're only focused on how inconsistent you are with your training, how bad you are with your diet, how much of a slave you are to takeaway food, then you're really setting yourself up for failure because you're conditioning yourself to actually believe that. You've got to switch your mindset like this. I'm smashing training. I'm nailing my diet. I don't need alcohol to have a good time. I don't need takeaway food to satisfy my taste buds. Act as if you're already out of the slump. P, put yourself in a position to win. Ask yourself, am I doing everything in my power to lose this weight, to stick to my diet, to work out every morning? If you're up till midnight scrolling through Facebook and then you miss your workout because you slept through your alarm, you're not putting yourself in a position to win. If you're meeting up with your friends for lunches and dinners each week and you're actually trying to clean up your diet, you are not putting yourself in a position to win. Utilize every ace that you have. If you missed boot camp, don't just say, oh well, tomorrow. Get out, go for a walk, go for a run. No one's gonna charge you for running on the road. Don't use excuses not to work out or eat clean. Always ways around everything. So utilize your aces. L, let the tension and pressure build. Through tough times, tough people last. Just like the catapult, when the stress and tension is building, that's a good thing. Because at a certain point, that's all going to be transformed into forward momentum. You've got to learn to work through stress and tension. Nothing ever goes our way 100% of the time. One day you're going to be on this roll, smashing training, eating clean, and being super consistent. And the next day you end up sick for 2 weeks. And now you're back in a slump for 2 weeks. You see how the cycle starts to repeat itself? So get used to it. Learn to work through the stress and the tension. T, the trigger moment. When that tension and stress finally finally breaks, it's gonna push you forward with so much momentum, it'll be like riding an endless wave. So your trigger moment is that one thing that's gonna turn everything around for you and slingshot you forward. What is that for you? Is it having a deep and meaningful conversation with your coach? Is it going to a fitness event where you get pumped up and inspired by all the athletes and all the people? Maybe it's sitting down and writing all your goals out in depth and getting excited about your new future. Once you find it, pull that trigger, catapult yourself forward with new momentum.